Let me check now if you can book. You can book. Oh, Twitter. Do not disturb. Okay, so it's good. Okay, I think we're live. Oh, and the game audio is way better. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my own mic a little bit. It sounds a little weird. Okay, it'll take a little bit for stream to catch up to this point, but hello. Oh, so are you talking? Are you quiet? Oh, I can't hear you.
What? You can't hear me?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I wasn't talking, to be fair.
Oh, okay. okay, cool. Wait. Oh, that's okay. My mic's better too. Okay, I think go. For some reason, it's not letting me see. I mean, I guess it can happen on the side. My other stream, just look at chat just in case. But I remember it was letting me see chat last time. I don't know why it's not letting me see it now.
You might need to enable that in OBS.
It was on automatically by itself. I don't know. If
yeah, when you first connect to your stream account to OBS, it does that automatically.
Do I have to go to? Is it like settings or something?
It might be under docs. Yeah, docs, and then you have to enable chat.
Here's
the
oh, I see.
At the very top of the screen, yeah.
YouTube live control.
Below it, there should be one for chat.
Oh. Okay, so just in okay, there we go. Just in case. Okay. All right. Oh, I guess a friend from work asked me to send him a link. Started, so I just send it to if they do. Alright, let's get this show on the road to Major Ardan store. I'll just do it simple. That's not doesn't fully matter because it's not really a touch screen. The pace. That's okay. But no, why are you watching in the background?
Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Where you? No, I mean, if you want to watch it, then just like make sure it doesn't
No,
catch
it
up.
was almost done anyways.
Okay. What was it?
It was a fucking Twitter thing. It was like, oh, the dog got sucked up by the tornado and then got dropped and broke its front legs, and then it crawled all the way back to the home of its owner. You know, one of those things.
Ah, gotcha.
with the guy that's like, if you something something, then you could fucking explode.
Explode into a million itty bitty spaces.
You know who I'm talking about? That guy.
Oh, the Zag something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Who just says random stupid shit.
It's a. Have you ever wondered if every human was turned into a meatball, how big it'll be? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's that type of shit.
Yeah. I know you're just done. It took me a sec, but I got it.
How much tears would it actually take to cry a river?
The answer, man.
You'd have to cry for 10 years.
Yeah,
Something like that.
some stupid. Alright. Hello, Major Ardan. Okay. You okay with me doing all the voice acting, or do you want to give it a shot?
I'm not voice acting Umamusume. When
Okay,
you play
that's
Deltarune, I
that.
will voice act someone in Deltarune.
Okay.
But
Yeah, okay.
I'll voice act Chris. I'll be like,
What do you
"I'm
mean you
Chris.
voice act Chris? He doesn't say anything.
I like moss. I'm Chris."
All right, bro. Sure. All right. Honestly, that's fine. I want to do. All right. Oh wait, I skipped the one? No, I did not. Okay. I hate the sound of glass creaking. No matter when I hear it, echo stirs my memories, sharply and coldly. This is my home. Something's not right. Why? That's why. Oh, that's younger her. Okay. Why? Why are my legs only once like this? Oh, I'm dreaming of the day I first was confronted with my body's limits. Lady Ardan, might you like to paint a picture? Yes, there's a nice view of the park from here. I think that scenery might be nice to capture. Marvelous. You have such a wonderful skill with a brush. I have your teachings on tastefulness to thank, Nanny. Taught me a lot when I was staying in the hospital. You think those children playing outside are around my age? They look like they're having a wonderful time running about. It's as if they're bathed in light. My lady. At that age, that of other Umamusume running freely from about outside was almost blindingly brilliant bright to me. It was like looking out into another world entirely. Dear sister, can her legs really hold out? You'll be alright, Lady Ardan. Please, have faith in Lady Ramomu and watch. She'll try. She's amazing! Look at her go! What you're seeing is the result of incredible recovery and growth. At this rate, I doubt her legs will be giving her any trouble at all by the time she enters Trace Academy. After that, my sister went to overcome the weakness she was born with, and successfully entered Trace Academy. And then, she completed the very first triple tiara in recorded history. It was Major Oromo, the crown jewel of our family, who carved the Major name into the annals of history. So radiant. I could do that too! I saw her blossom to blindingly brilliant perfection, and I clung to hope. Nanny, I cannot thank you enough for lending your voice to convince my parents. Thanks to your efforts, I, like my dear sister, am able to attend Tristan Academy. All I did was accompany you, Lady Ardan. What truly swayed their hearts was your unyielding resolve. But remember, my lady, the path you have chosen is the steepest, most strenuous path of all. Yes, I am well aware, and yet I have neither the slightest regret nor fear. Only one who can make me shine. Me. Made my decision. The turf will be the stage I dedicate my life to. Right. Feelings since haven't changed in the slightest. And they never will. Major Ardan, are you alright? I'm quite fine. I just felt a little small twinge in my leg. Nothing more. I'm not in any pain, so I'm perfectly capable of continuing. You really mustn't push yourself too hard. You might feel alright now, but you'll suffer the consequences later. Please, head to the infirmary and have yourself examined. Very well. Must I be hospitalized again? I'm afraid so. It's nothing as serious as a full fracture or sprain, but your bones and muscles are currently very fatigued, and vulnerable to further injury. This is partially down to your going all out. Your dramatic growth is putting a great deal of stress on your legs, my lady. To put it simply, my lady. To put it simply, are you suggesting I should rest my leg to the hospital for now? Precisely. Rushing things now could prove disastrous, my lady. My lady. The good news is that your legs are steadily getting stronger. It'll be a long process, but you will grow into that strength someday. I guarantee it. Very well. Please, my lady, take care of yourself. I can't think of a single good reason for you to risk risking your life so soon. I implore you to remember those words you yourself once said to me. The moment you're waiting for will come. So until then... Annie. For that, although I was a registered student at the academy, I found myself in and out of hospitals many more times. With my body unable to endure the level of strength training that would leave me satisfied every day. With my body unable to endure the level of strength training that would leave me satisfied, every day was a living testament to my own inadequacy. Wasted time slipping away from me. Felt as I were shivering away through an endless winter, yearning for spring to come. Legs and my heart started to freeze over. But at the last possible moment, the blizzard finally started to let up. I wish to leave a trail that proves I lived. I wish to leave it now, in this moment. And I depend on your guidance, Tree. Last, one and only chance to compete in the tryouts arrived. There, I encountered someone who recognized my determination and swore to walk this path beside me. At that moment, I really felt as if the story of my life had begun. I've spent so long dreaming, and yet, dream goes on. The time has finally Time has finally come for Major Ardan and me to take on the Twinkle series. Her determination is tougher than tempered steel. While steeling myself in an effort to support that resolve, I head to the chart to start today's training. Good morning, trainer. Morning. You're up early. Perhaps it's due to the dream I had last night. But I'm quite eager for the Twinkle series to get underway. With your permission, I'd like to begin the morning training session right now. I'd love to. Thank you. Well then, let's begin immediately. Whoa, isn't that Major Ardan? The sun's barely up and she's going all out. You just got a trainer after all this time, right? Still, I hope she doesn't wind up back in the hospital after pushing herself so hard like that. But with her sister being such a legend and all, I guess she's got no choice but to work really hard. You know, to catch up. That's gotta be rough. The girls in the gallery are watching Major Ardan train, but almost like they pity her. I doubt they have anything.
No, that Major Ardan is such a bitch.
Like, oh my god, she just thinks because her sister is all that she's also all that. Like, oh my god, talk about complex.
Talk about living in someone else's shadow.
Sorry. Okay. The SpongeBob laugh at the end is what's cracking me out right now.
That's not a SpongeBob laugh. This is a SpongeBob laugh.
Okay. 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 I doubt they have anything against her. And I'm sure Major Ardan has been on the receiving end of oblivious stares plenty of times before. But still. That's the final set complete. Without bowing an eyelid at the crowd's gaze, Major Ardan continues her training regimen. He won't let a single second go to waste. Which means, as her trainer, can't afford to waste a single second either. How about we take a break and decide on our goals? Goals? I have but one objective. My goal is to commit myself completely to my debut race. For the moment, I believe that's all. Well, that's... I understand what you wish to say. Doing my best in the debut is more of an expectation than a goal, and you want to hear a long-term dream. However, as I previously stated, my body could give out at any moment. Such, my goal is to give the battle before me all I have to offer. That's how I wish to leave my mark on the world, living always for the moment. I hope that you'll find a way to understand that. I do. Let's make your debut 1 in a million. I am Major Ardan's trainer. If I'm not respecting your wishes, I'm not fulfilling my duty. Thank you, trainer. Your words are reassuring indeed. Once again, I humbly request your guidance in my future endeavors. And so begins our campaign, with Major Ardan and I ready for battle. 120 skill point. Alright. Oh. Just extra training. Just when Major Ardan and I have completed the day's training regimen. I run a little while longer training. You see, one of my classmates said she experienced something otherworldly on the track after sundown. Apparently, she heard footsteps closing in on her from behind while she was running. When she looked around, though, there was nobody there. That is to say, there is that saying, a fearful heart sees doubles in the dark. But I'd quite like to discover the source of those supposed footsteps. That makes me curious. Too much running, I can't let you do it. And the bottom one gives energy, so yes. I see your points. Insufficient rest can lead to injury after all. Can't run for the rest of the day. Indeed, ascertain my supernatural goings on while doing my cooldown stretches, and I see my joint. Although Major Ardan's investigation fails to turn up any ghosts, it at least proves a good alternative to excessive training. Unity training. Oh, I hate you, but this is better than Track Laser, so it's fine. Yes. Good kiddo-san, agree with it. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Oh, energy. More energy, more. I demand it. More than. Point. Ooh, okay, that's a good train. Not a bad start. Not the worst start, not the first start. Okay. Trainee event, historical reflection. one day when visiting the library to return some reference materials I borrowed. Oh, trainer. Have you some business to attend to here as well? Yeah, you too, Ardan? Yes, I've come to peruse. I know that word. Yes, I've come to peruse some history books. Few people know this, but this library actually houses an extensive collection on history. I often come here in my free time to make use of it. Right, I remember that you're into history books. Yes, they're absolutely captivating. Within these pages lie the endeavors of those of the past, remaining forever for us in the present to pore over. That fact alone makes me tingle with excitement. By peering into the lives of the people who lived before us, and contemplating how the historians who recorded must have felt, I feel a surge of emotion for my own world expanding. Every time I immerse myself in one of these books, I feel myself hoping to live my own life, such in sincerity. I feel that I gain something akin to a courage needed to fulfill the moment I have. Getting a hint of excitement in Major Arden's voice, I found myself wanting to experience the sensation she's describing. I'm thinking of reading a history book myself. Oh my! You truly want to? Well, in that case, if it's alright with you, please, allow me to assist you with your search for a book to read. You don't mind helping? Not at all. So then, have you ever wanted to read a particular sort of history book? I like to make as informed a recommendation as I possibly can. Knowing Major Ardan, I've got no doubt that she knows the genre in and out. I should see what she recommends. I like to read a history book that is full of tumultuous events, approachable for beginners, one like you, Ardan. Kat, what should I choose?
What were the choices again?
A full of tumultuous events, approachable for beginners, one like you, Ardan.
One like you, Ardan.
Ha ha. A book that I like? Well, I'll be perfectly happy to recommend one of those, but I wondered, what should I do? What's wrong? This is highly embarrassing, but I simply have so many favorites that I can't narrow the selection down. I haven't had many opportunities like this to recommend history books either. Why don't you tell me what you like about all your favorite books? Understood. Then I shall do precisely that, in great detail, and to the best of my ability. Then, as I watch Major Arden's history book presentation unfold, I get a glimpse into the sorts of things she holds dear from the way she talks so excitedly about her favorite history book. Oh, nice, 10 energy. Okay, that was pretty good. You made the right choice. Good job. Wunderbar. Okay, this is... And power. Speed, power, stamina. Speed, power, stamina. Speed.
You know, I hate sometimes how good my mic is at blocking out background noise, because I just played the loudest horse sound into my mic and it didn't even pick up.
Wow, bro. Trying to add some real life shit, bro. Can't believe it, bro. Fates intertwined. One day during the lead up to Major Arden's debut race, we're both making our way toward the training track when... Oh my, isn't that... Yeah, I know. You never fail to impress. The running's looking even sharper than before. Oh wait, that's Sakura. That... Okay, wait. Yeah, I know. You never failed to impress. The running's looking even sharper than before. Chio-no-o, your running is a testament to the enormity of your efforts. You have inspired me to redouble my own resolve. I follow Major Arden's gaze to these two Umamusume engaging friendly competition. One of them is Sakura Chio-no-o, a cheerful student known for her sincere, hardworking personality. The other is Yaena Muteki, a runner with the composure of a seasoned martial artist. And both racers are in the same year as Mitchell Ardan. They're both so diligent in their training. I would do well to follow their example. You're good friends with them, right? Yes, they're very dear friends of mine. Especially Chiyono. Roommates, after all. He often helps me prepare for my trips to and from the hospital, and sometimes even visits me there to keep me company. You're finally out of the hospital. I can come to school again. Congratulations, Ardan. Thank you. Major Arden's words stir a memory of Sakura Chiyono greeting her at the academy gates following her discharge from hospital. Truly, I am indebted to her. Ah, Ardan! Are you about to start training right now too? I am. My debut race is fast approaching, so I wish to fit in some last-minute practice. I can't believe it's finally happening. I'm so excited to race alongside you in the Twinkle series, Ardan. Feel the same as Chiyono? Oh, I feel the same as Chiyono. Yaena. It will be my pleasure to compete against you as your peer. But before that, I hope you'll allow me to cheer you on during your debut race. It's an honor to hear such dreams from you both. However, I intend to give my all in my upcoming debut race, even at the risk of my own life. Given my physical condition, it's hard to say. I can make no promises as to whether I'll be able to run with you both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to begin training. I hope to see you both soon. Trainer, shall we begin? Sure. Although I'm surprised at what Major Arden said, she doesn't give me long to linger in shock, and I quickly follow after her toward the track. My race is stable. I'm not experiencing any issues with my legs. But for the next set, with the debut race approaching, Major Arden's passion burns with greater intensity.
Fuck. I'm
Okay.
coming.
What?
Well,
Cat, have I mentioned how much I hate you sometimes? What the fuck? A girl is like borderline suicidal, man.
I literally just bought a day of Metro credit to do that.
You did not just do that's such a waste of money.
No, I didn't do money. I used my fucking
Oh,
point.
okay.
A bunch of them.
Right, you fucking piece of shit. What the f- If I ever make a highlight reel of this stream, that's God. Fucking damn you. Man, Arden, sorry for to not interrupt. Like one of the students there was watching Family Guy or some shit. What were you saying? God damn. Okay. With her debut race approaching, Major Arden's passion burns with greater intensity every passing day. Today again, she seems to be testing the boundaries of her own limits. But even so, given my physical condition, I'm sorry to say that I can make no promises as to whether I'll be able to run with you both. As her trainer, I thought I had at least a vague idea of how much she puts on the line every time she enters a race. But I never imagined she'd express her determination so firmly, let alone to such close friends. While wondering how Sakura Chiyono and Yaena Muteki might take Major Arden's words. Arden's trainer, sorry to trouble you in the middle of training, but could I talk to you about something, please? What's wrong? It's about Arden. Thank you very much. Huh? Oh, I guess you're would be confused since I just came up to you out of the blue. Well, long story short, there was this one period when Arden was hospitalized a lot, and sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, there would be this vaguely lonely look on her face. Whenever I noticed that look, she brushed it off with a giggle, but somehow, just couldn't shake off the feeling that she was always forcing herself to smile for my sake. Recently, though, I've seen so many great big smiles on her face. Way more than before. And the determination she showed back there on the training track was incredible, too. Seeing that side of Arden, I just couldn't contain my happiness. And I thought to myself, I really need to put in more effort myself. The cause of that change is you, trainer. She's like this because you've been for her ever since the tryout. I couldn't cheer her up on my own. So that's why I wanted to say thank you. Sounds like you've really been looking out for Arden. Well, if anything, he's the one who's been looking out for me. Such a wonderful roommate, and I know Arden has a debut. I know Arden has her doubts, but I believe in her. I have faith that she'll ace her debut and be able to race together Yana and me. I have an inkling myself of just how profound her feelings about racing are. But not like I'm any less committed myself. That's why, when we eventually compete someday, I'm going to race with all I've got. Especially for the Japanese Derby. There's no way I'm letting anybody else win that. I'm sorry for going on such a long rant. I think I better get going now. Thank you for letting me hear. You and Metro Arden's dear friends have absolute faith in her ability to make it to the Twinkle Series. Which means, as her trainer, I've got to work even harder to make sure she meets their expectations. Meanwhile, at the training gym, one last rep. I wish I had a soundboard. I would just put that pipe sound effect. Perfect. Next is give him my bed. Yeah. That's what you said today. Still, I am positive. Someday, you will appear before me as a mighty opponent to be overcome. I have been sure of this since I saw you run at the tryout that day. By the narrowest possible margin. Oh. By the narrowest possible margin! It's Major Ardan! She's crossed the finish line! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the tryout! Give it for Major Ardan! Trembled at the sight of it. That 1,200-meter stretch of dirt was by no means your element. Neither the distance nor the surface were in your favor. But you overcame it all and emerged triumphant. Seeing the way you ran, I sensed in you something that I lacked. That obsession, that steeled resolve. Arden, the raging fire that fuels your legs will surely not sputter out after a lone debut race. If I am to be at my best when our clash comes, then I must train. The three racers' hopes connect in this quiet moment. The still before the storm, Metro Arden's of debut race. 5 power! Alright, here we go. The first race of the day. Oh, Ardan. Make sure Arden's debut right around the corner. We've begun our final preparation. Are you okay? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Debut race is already in view. I can't afford to waste a single second. The closer we get to the big day, the more fiercely determined Metro Ardan gets. The fire in her eyes have become a raging inferno. Trainer, may I do another? I wish to run as much as I possibly can while I still feel capable of improving. Okay. Thank you. You'll excuse me then. It may look like she's pushing herself too hard, but pouring water on those flames now will cool her momentum. Which means the best thing I can do is keep that fire burning until the race. We can place as high as possible. Yeah? Major Ardan's determination remains sky high. She pushes herself until the last possible moment before her debut. It's race day. The time for Major Ardan's debut. He's really in the zone. Sheer depth of her concentration leaves me countless seconds tick by as I gaze away, tranced by her aura. Trainer. Ready? Yes. My mind and body are set. I'll run whenever I must. Thank you for continued efforts in preparing me for this day. I'll race. I'll show them all that I am in this moment. I'll be watching. Now then, be on my way. Oh, did you hear? That girl making her debut today is the younger sister of the Major Umamusume. How about that? Boy, that Major Umamusume, I still remember it now, the way she flew down that track. She's a living legend for sure. I'll never forget how she ran the Japanese Oaks. We're at the race course. This isn't the Academy's running her. It's the real deal. The sensations, smells, wind. Heart is pounding. I have pins and needles from head to toe. There's a mind I can't suppress my feelings. Must channel this energy to light. I may leave a brilliant trail in my wake. I shall run with all that I have. Determination. He has determination. The first race of the day. And we're somehow 37 minutes into this stream already. Holy shit. How time fucking flies. Oh damn, it's alright.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
What was any of that?
Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
What? Why do you have these random sound bites, man? Just truly asking for a friend. Like, why?
Well, I didn't play a soundboard, so your Bluetooth device must be ready to pair.
Yes, because my Bluetooth sounds French. 100% bro.
You know, before when you like changed scene, I wanted to do this. When you changed your scenes, I wanted to be like
Bluetooth being cryptic. Oh. No, it's the horse is here. No, it's Peter.
Peter, the horse is here.
Cat, the horse is here. Uma is calling. Did you race easy? GG, no you all suck. Major Ardan claims victory. Let's go. Why did I hear like a ping?
Oh, that might be my little corner pond game.
Okay. Wind lashing my skin as I tear across the earth. Sensation lingers etched into me. The front, the future, victory, the heat that's burned away in my life. Become a pounding bell in my chest. Feels so hot. This is how words start to twinkle soon. Taking my very first step. Major Umumu's little sister really gave it her all. Didn't you ever catch up to the family superstar? We're talking about the crown jewel of Major's family here. The moon was running at another level entirely. Even if my light has yet to shine as hers does, someday it will make a lasting impression on everyone here. I shall make it happen. With Major Arden's debut race in the books, I head out to meet her. Trainer, you did great. Thank you very much. Your efforts allowed me to dedicate myself fully to this moment, this race. However, sorry, John, bye. However, that notion is mine and mine alone. Unable to impress my light upon the spectators in attendance today. At this moment, my light can do little more than conjure memories of my sister's glory. I swear that someday I will come to emit a radiance all my own, bright enough for all to see. That's the spirit. Now, let's be getting back to today's Ardan. Major Ardan collapses. I rush to catch her, pull a finger to her pulse. What?
Hey, hang on, my mic isn't working.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Okay, Hannah. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Wait. You know, I know how to hype up your chat.
What do you mean, chat? It's just us right now?
No, I know how to hype up your chat. Don't worry.
Chicken jockey.
I hate you. I just want you to know I hate you. I swear, if I see one other person in this chat besides you, I'm gonna be pissed that word.
Chicken jockey. Oh, speaking about Nitro and Soundboard, they made it so you can buy a day credit instead of a 3-day credit. So all you need to do for when we do share the files for the Stardust or for the Neon Odyssey stuff, is all you need to do is watch 3 videos. You get 200 and 1 day of Nitro is 500.
Oh, sorry, another yawn came for that time. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Thankfully, nobody else joined the stream, so thankfully, Chicken Joggy didn't help. That's the real happiness.
Damn.
What?
That's a damn.
Damn. Major Arden collapses, rush to catch her, then put a finger on her pulse. She's conscious, fortunately, but on the brink of total exhaustion. She's immediately taken to the hospital. After undergoing a thorough medical examination, it confirms her life is in danger. Major Arden starts to look a little better. Just to be on the safe side, she will spend the rest of the day recuperating at the Major family's rest house. I do apologize for worrying you. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes. Trainer, excuse me, you're Major Arden's trainer, yes? May I have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Of course. Please, follow me. Get some rest today, Ardan. Yes, I shall. After leading me to another room, the Metro family's physician asked me to take a seat. So, what are we discussing? If you allow me to be frank, I'm concerned about Lady Arden's present condition. It may be in the young mistress's best interest to step away from racing for the time being, and convalesce here at the rest house. Simply put, speaking as a physician, I'd like you to contemplate whether it's truly necessary for her to run a Sminkle series at this juncture. I suspect that Lady Ardan bottled up so much stress and fatigue that when the race was finally over, everything caught up to her at once. The bodily wear and tear from training, the the mental pressure and anxiety she felt leading up to her debut. All of that, amplified by the intensity of a real race, more taxing than any training bout thus far. When she let herself relax at the end, the effects of all those stressors came down crashing at her. If the young mistress sets her sights on even bigger races, the weight of her on her shoulders will surely be far greater than it was today. As her trainer, I believe that you, better than anyone, should be able to grasp the gravity of the situation. Well aware of the young mistress's passion for racing, and I will never make light of her devotion to it. And though the final decision falls to Lady Ardan, I do ask that as her trainer, you keep all of this in mind. After the conversation with the physician, Major Arden's nanny drives me back to the academy. Trainer, thank you ever so much for all you've done to assist Lady Ardan today. On behalf of the Major family, you have our deepest gratitude. Oh no, I didn't do much at all. The master and mistress spoke with Lady Ardan earlier today. Apparently, they urged that she reconsider her decision to devote her life to racing. What? I have served the young mistress since she was but an infant, and I have no trouble at all discerning the nature of desires and her heartache. With that in mind, I have a request for you, the trainer who is to walk beside Lady Ardan at this academy. I implore you to make the decision that is best for her. I have the utmost faith that you, whom the young mistress herself chose, are able to do that. Now, you'll excuse me. I bid you good evening. The decision that best for Major Ardan. What would that be? Speaking as a physician, I like it as a typical. Right up there. Oh, never give up. I may fade away and be forgotten, yet here and now, I wish to shine, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to do so. Major Arden's words from that day echo in my head. That was loud as fuck. I don't know if that came through the mic or not.
What?
Oh, a Discord notification. Okay, if you didn't hear it, guess I was like, boom. Alright. Do. Okay. What was I waiting for? My mind's been made up all this time. I'm determined to go on being Major Arden's trainer. Which means, as her trainer, there's only one thing for me to do. Oh shit, right. I forgot about that debuff. I don't know what that debuff is, but I know she knows one. To blot out the sunlight. A few days after Major Arden's debut race, I pay her a visit while she recuperates at her family's rest house. Good morning, trainer. Good morning. I presume you're here to see Lady Ardan. Allow me to lead the way. I follow after Major Arden's nanny, and a short distance from the rest house, reach a small woodland area where Major Ardan is relaxing. Hello there, trainer. How lovely that you've come to see me. How's your body feeling? It's absolutely fine. The chief physician said that I've regained my strength and I'm at least as healthy as I was before my debut. That's a relief. Trainer.
Do you not have streamer mode enabled? That should stop the Discord notifications from going through.
Yeah, how do I turn that on real quick?
You need to turn on streamer mode. It's under. I think if you go to user settings. Voice and video streaming, maybe? No, I forget how you activate stream. It should just activate automatically if you're streaming, but I don't know why it's not.
I'm just gonna mute the servers so I know what you're making out of it. Well, I mean, I wish I could mute Discord notification sounds. I can mute because if I
There probably is a way.
yeah, let me hold on. Notifications. Oh, okay. It should. Okay, hopefully that stops it.
Oh, you go to appearance. If you go to your Discord profile, then appearance, and it says enable streamer mode.
Appearance?
Yeah. Or if you just type in the search streamer mode, it should bring you straight to it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, hopefully that's... Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Okay, so that's a relief. Trainer, would you like to take a nice relaxing stroll with me? I wish to speak with you in private. God damn it, that did not work at all. God. Major Ardan takes me to an elevated clearing at a small hill past the woods. Yeah, I didn't skip. Yeah. Trainer, this moment right now is a critical juncture for you. Do you mean... I can hazard a good guess as to how your conversation with my physician went the other day. That man is my family's most esteemed physician. I've known him since I was little. As such, trust him as much as I do Neely. And accordingly, anything he said regarding my condition is to be trusted. That said, even if his concerns regarding my body are justified, and even if the path I tread is as treacherous as Phoenix, can't ever give up. Ardan. But of course, this decision reflects only my wishes, and not yours, Train. I believe that by now, you must know all too well how unreliable and hazy an individual I can be. I even collapsed after my debut race. Trainer, if you had to choose to stay by my side, you'd be managing a racer as fragile and delicate as a class ornament. But you still adorn me on the track, knowing that you might end up breaking me. Good. But I will never break you. Major Ardan looks at me like she's puzzling something over. I already decided how I'm going to answer her question. I'd like to show you something. You've something to show me? I take out my tablet and hand it to Major Ardan. Is this a race agenda? And a training regimen? Not just one, but multiple variations. This can't be. This is the extent of my resolve. The tablet that I showed Major Arden contains a slew of race agendas and training plans I've devised for her junior year and onward. Those plans also incorporate every foreseeable scenario I could think of pertaining to Major Arden's health and well-being. Rainer, does this mean you understood what I was trying to say? Of course I do. The way she's testing me with this talk of consequences. I know she's just pushing me away out of kindness. The thing is, I don't want kindness. I want something else. Ardan. God damn it. Oh, these fucking notifications, and I think I muted it. Did I not? Apparently I did not. Because you're hearing it, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing it through stream.
Yeah, okay, that's bad. God damn it. Not good, mate. That's not good at all. I'm gonna have to figure out, because I put it on, it's on streamer mode. I don't know why.
If it is on streamer mode, it's weird because usually your icon would be purple instead of like the yellow away sign. It would turn purple. I don't see you as purple though.
It says enable streamer mode, and it's on.
Huh.
Maybe if I turn off and on again?
Maybe.
I don't know. What? No, no. And I even went to notifications and pressed fucking no sound effect, and that's still fucking loud.
I don't know.
as shit.
Discord's weird, man.
Discord is very weird. Discord fits your app. Yeah, I put it's on. Disable all notification sounds on, so there should not even be a sound going off.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if that works. Where to go? I was just kind of annoyed, Discord. Discord, you're being a piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Ardan, I wish to remain as your trainer. God, God, it's always comedic at this point. It's actually what? Did you hear that on stream?
Yes.
God, fucking damn it! God. This is awful. It's like this doesn't make any sense. Okay, what other Discord fucking channel could realistically make fucking make sure you're already off? Yes, you're off. I know. I'm sure. What damn is? Okay, I literally have like all like the main channels I'm on off. I swear to God, if it does this whole comedy bit again, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Okay, here we go. It's because I want to remain as your trainer. Why? Why? What? What do you want from me? You fucking piece of shit. It's okay. Wait. It literally happens every time I close Discord. Could that be the issue? is that I put it down and it's like, oh, you forget about me, senpai? Okay. All notification sounds are off. There should be no reason. Okay, I'm gonna leave Discord here, right? Okay, I'm not leaving Discord. It's in the fucking background now. Don't be a bitch. Okay, here we go. It's because of... Okay. 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 It's because I want to remain as your trainer that I fought. Why? What? No, it's literally every time I start. Is this a joke? Is this a cruel joke played on me? I can't. I don't understand. Okay. You know what? Fine. I'm not even gonna pull up my OBS. I'm just gonna have fucking Discord. Okay. It's because I want to remain as your trainer that I thought about what I should do in that role. And what? Is it you? Is it you, you dickhead? Are you fucking playing a sound effect, you piece of shit? Is that what you have?
Maybe.
Oh, you motherfucker, you bugger.
I hopefully it made for good content.
Yeah, I mean, if I, you know, this is, wait, what? Let me make a timestamp. If this will be at the very least a good fucking short. You fucking motherfucker.
I'll stop now. Now that you found out, I'll stop.
Yeah.
But...
I totally forgot that you can do that. So that's why I wasn't suspicious of you. I just legit thought Discord was fucking breaking, bro. I was like, why, bro?
No, but to be fair, it's a good thing you did enable streamer mode because that could have been an actual situation.
Okay. I have a timestamp, or at least you know, I wrote it down what time that happened, more or less. Like, fuck me, man. Okay. Alright. Now that tomfoolery is ended. Just
I'm
go
crying, man.
yeah. I bet it's fucking funny, dickhead. Fucking sheesh. Okay. I decided to announce the time to put my answer into words. As Venture Ardan's trainer, I won't let your light go out. As her trainer, I'll make sure to protect her fragile body, so she'll be able to shine in and on her races, now and forever. And to help her, this racer who lives in the moment and only has eyes for the now, I'll forge a path to your future. It was after my debut race, evening of the day I was transferred to the family rest house. That night, I had a dream. In my dream, I heard the sound of glass cracking. The sensation of everything spilling out from my fractured body was so cold, so vivid. I put that dream behind me. Till today, I found myself questioning you in a manner most uncouth. I'm truly, terribly sorry for that. If anything, I'm glad you did put those questions to me. Oh? Thanks to you, our resolve is stronger than ever. Trainer, please, let me accompany you on your journey. Could I ever refuse? I would love to have you beside me as we continue this journey. Later, Major Ardan and I go and speak with a physician. I hereby acknowledge both of your intentions. As Lady Ardan's chief physician, I hereby give her my formal permission to return to the academy. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. However, note that I may have to rescind this decision in the event that something were to happen to Lady Ardan again. Duly noted. This is a little more than my personal opinion, but I fully support the decision you both made. Feel free to come to me with any concerns you might have. Now though, I shall be taking my leave. Trainer, sounds like he believes in you as well. I'll do everything I possibly can to meet his expectations. And so will I. Afterwards, Major Ardan's nanny drives the two of us from the rest house back to the academy. Thank you for dropping us off, Nanny. I'm informed the master and mistress of today's development. Oh, I've just written father and mother a letter myself, so let them know. I shall message you once I've arrived at the door. My lady, as you want this path you commit yourself to, please do take care of yourself. I shall. I'll not for a moment forget that I've chosen the steepest, most strenuous path of all. I'll be thinking of you always. Best of luck to you. Trainer. Yes? Please. Take good care of Lady Ardan. You have my word. Major Ardan's nanny bows deeply upon hearing my response, then leaves without uttering another word. Thank you for coming to see me today. Now, concerning our plans moving forward, I was wondering if perhaps I could trouble you to decide on each of the races I'll be running during my junior year. Of course. Are you sure you don't mind me choosing all of them though? Not at all, because I made the decision on my own today. I've decided to pursue the future that you have laid out for me. Arda. As such, I ask for your guidance on what I ought to focus on now, Trainer. Hearing her say that, I feel as if Metro Ardan... Hearing her say that, I feel as if Metro Ardan might be placing a little more trust in me than she was before. My determination to support her grows stronger, yet she's putting her life in my hands. Let's work on improving, little by little. What Metro Ardan needs right now is both hands-on experience and the physical capability to last an entire race. During her junior year, I plan to have her continue training as she accumulates actual racing experience at a pace that suits her. After that, we can aim for a grander stage for you to shine on. Very well. In other words, it appears as though it's time for me to undergo some quite rigorous training. I shall be counting on you once again, Trainer, starting tomorrow. With both of us fully prepared for what lies ahead, Major Ardan and I welcome her junior year. By guts. it's always just funny, man, that all of that talking. By guts. Take it or leave it. That's all you get. Probably should see what that deep book does in the bag. Let's see. Blades of glass. As cellular growth during the race as long as not afflicted with practice for, but her fragile legs slide easily after consecutive. Oh, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Oh, yeah. Well rested. Oh, pardon me. I just remembered something amusing that happened while we were all at the Metro Vacation House during our time off. We had great fun taking walks and chatting, but this was something that happened one night while we gathered around the card table. Everyone was just so focused on the game, their expressions were adorable. I'm ready to put my nose on the grindstone, take on the next race at full strength. Seems like Major Ardan's time off was well spent. Both are kind. Collect.
承知しました。弱気に。なるほど。
Please, RNG gods, please pass, please, please, please.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
負担を考慮したメニューを組んでくださる方
Was that you just playing a sound effect, you dude?
結果で答えてみせます。
Yeah, no, yeah.
必ず
Uh-huh.
Got you for a second there.
Yeah. Funny guy. You're a funny guy, you know that? Hey. God damn it. Why do I keep fighting for?
承知しました。
Don't fight against the funny Johnny.
I'm fighting against the fun.
I'm sad because I was gonna play a different one, but I realized I must have left the server with it. It's basically the same thing, the join notification, but then it's some guy saying, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
ありがとうございます。
If I heard that, I legitimately thought we were just hacked for some reason. Like, I don't know how and why, because we both are bums, but you know, you never know, I guess. You were...
I'm sad that I don't have that one anymore.
Oh no. I feel so bad, man. I feel so sad for you. Giving me a fucking mini heart attack. That would have been hard content.
Did you actually have a mini heart attack?
No, I heard the beep sound effect and I thought like, oh, maybe you left and then rejoined. That's like, I don't know. That day off was very much appreciated. Thanks to you, I had time to pursue both the art museum and the little book town. It was such an enriching day. I also had enough spare time to develop a training regimen for working out. Do you have the time to review this with me? It sounds like Major Ardan showed her day off.
今。承知しました。おはようございます。
And let's Good morning, trainer. Let's seize the day, shall we? You sure I'm away this morning? Well, you see, something wonderful has happened. How are you doing, Ardan? Back then, I said that you'd never be able to run. I'm really sorry about that. I saw you racing on TV, and you know? And you know? Okay, I don't know, that's a spelling error, or I'm just reading it wrong. I saw you racing on TV, and you know, and you were so cool. I don't know. I think that I'm going to guess there's a translation error. So, I'm going to work harder than ever so I can recover and be just as cool as you. That's... Yes. A letter from a girl who was in the same hospital as I was many years ago. She's found hope in my running.
よし。
My running has brought light to another heart's... my running has brought light to another's heart. I take great pride in that.
決めました。
Now then, let's go. His heart, Fates, you've been blessed with an irreplaceable honor. With her head held high, Major Ardan looks even prouder than usual today. G1 time!
ここは負けられない一番人気
Race it out.
The horses
Huh?
here. The horses here.
Peter, the horse is here.
参りましょう。誰をもみ。
Peter.
スタート。各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは8番、16番メジロアルダン。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロアルダン。8番快調に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのは8番。続いて16番、8番と16番。2人とも花は譲りません。
誰が
コーナーから2コーナー
Yes, Lawrence, that's the whole deal of this game. No, shut up.
三振で飛ばしていきます。2番手のうち
I can't do
Lois,
it.
they put me in Umamusume!
Oh, God.
そのうち
That'd
狙
be
って
so
アグネスタ
cursed.
キオさらにその外からは同点上段
I'm
さ
a
らに
horse
メシドア
girl
ルダン
now,
その後
Lois.
専用マシン開いてキングヘイド外を
I'd
通
get-
りまして12番外目を
That's
つ
so
いて
stupid.
13番1馬身離れて
Oh
5番
shit, my
14
phone
番
almost
外から
dropped.
成田大臣並びかけてきた向こう上
I may be the slowest horse in there, but I can sure run.
現在1番手は8番すぐに
I
続い
can
て
run
10番
I can run faster than
同
all
点
you,
上段
Lois.
少し離れて
That's pretty impressive.
I can run faster than all humans, but slower than all horses.
I'm like in the middle, Lewis. Lois.
Lewis.
Lewis. Yeah, didn't you hear in the newest season, Lois had a sex change?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the Family Guy episode of
Oh, me neither. I wouldn't be surprised if that eventually. Oh, her old.
I can't wait till like 6, 7 becomes so old where Family Guy makes a joke about it.
God damn.
Like,
But-
you know what's gonna happen. Like,
I-
one day, the 7 is gonna become such an old meme that Family Guy catches on and they're gonna be like, hey, Lois, 6, 7.
I will
And
hate
she's like,
that.
Peter, stop me!
I will hate that. I will genuinely hate that so much. If I see on my if I see that on my Twitter timeline, fucking Peter Griffin making a 6-7 joke, I think it's officially time to fucking jump off a cliff.
You must purge the world, brother.
I must purge myself because I live in this cursed world. And lets this happen.
Time to get Izukai.
Then to get these. Listen, okay. I think we talked about this before, but fuck it, we're on a stream. If you could isekai to any world, what would it be?
I think our answers were relatively the same. And
I think-
my answer was specifically, if I got to Izukai specifically with you, I would do Kobe.
Right.
But if I just Izukai'd into my own world where like none of my friends were, it would obviously be like a Legend of Zelda sort of thing, or more fantasy type stuff.
Yeah. The only I think like Pokemon probably is the best one, just because like anybody can become a trainer. Like it depends. Like the person itself depends on how successful they are. But at the end of the day, even a fucking 8-year-old can have a fire dog as a pet.
Right.
And then you know, if you go to Legend of Zelda, I mean, yeah, you might reincarnate as Link or something, but then you also have the biggest chance to just reincarnate as to be born as a fucking regular ass knight, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, just being in a fantasy world is cool enough to me.
I guess.
Like, okay, for example, like if you reincarnate into like a Dungeons and Dragons type setting, you may just be a normal villager, but you'd be the coolest villager ever because you know all the stuff about D&D.
Well, yeah, you know stuff, but then you're still a farmer. I mean, I guess you can use that knowledge to maybe like help itch yourself
Become a
into it
hero.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I guess
Because
there's
like just going by D&D logic, your mind is like the limit basically in that. So like all the other farmers would be like, farming, that's all I know and that's all I can know. But you, meanwhile, being a farmer, is like, I know more things. I can do things.
you can do.
I can get magic items.
But yeah, true. I don't. I feel like, yeah. I guess at the end of the world isn't like the worst option. Just pray to God you're not in the middle of a murder hobo campaign.
Or hopefully you're not in an era where Vecna is alive.
That too. Oh boy.
Because I think it's like, what, every 500 years he becomes reborn?
Something like that. I'm not like too deep into the full D&D lore. Because like there's like decades worth of it.
Yeah.
Alright, with our junior year in the books, we welcome the new one, a year in which the classes began. And as for Major Ardan, continue with the latest Twinkle Series news. Here's a new name for you to remember. She's a daughter of the Major family and a star on the rise. It's Major Ardan! Debuting only last year, Major Ardan happens to be the younger sister of the Major Umamusume. Oh boy, with a living legend like her in the family, every race she runs must come with a whole heap of pressure. I bet lots of fans are hoping to see her follow in her sister's footsteps. It would seem so. Predictions about how close she'll come to matching Umamusume's achievements are already trending on social media. How close? Pardon me. Happy New Year, trainer. Happy New Year to you too. I look forward to working alongside you this year as well. Oh, I see you're watching television. May I ask? That's a tall order, if you ask me. She did win the first ever triple tiara after all. Nothing short of excellence can even hope to. Sorry, I'll turn it off. Please, don't mind me. I'm quite used to being compared to my sister. And I've been expecting to hear comments like this. Besides, it's entirely true that I'm not shining as brightly as she did. Not yet, at least. I've no intention of reassigning myself to the present status quo. I'm determined to forge. Wait, give me like a second.
Are you muted?
Okay, I'll be back like in a sec.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't think he's muted.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think he's muted.
Well, I'm talking now.
Okay.
Wait,
I
were
can
you
hear
able?
you.
Were you able to hear like the last couple minutes or?
I was. I don't know if people on stream were.
Oh shit! Right. Shit. That is. I forget. We are in the Discord call. I mean, I pressed mute on OBS on my mic, so.
Okay, yeah, someone must have.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I didn't. I said everything in Spanish, so there's no way I could hear it, right?
Right.
Alright.
There's totally not other Spanish people in the world.
Definitely not.
You're the only one that exists, actually.
I am the last Mexican.
That would be a great fucking movie, actually. I'd watch it. The Last Mexican.
We've had The Last Man. We've had The Last Avatar. Time for the last Mexican movie.
He, like, the last Mexican. He only speaks Mexican, but, like, the rest of the world is still alive, so, like, he goes to, like, America just to find companionship, and he's like, Buenos dios! And they're like, what?
Would Spanish just be like an extinct language at that point?
Yeah.
I get
Speak the extinct language. He's a living relic.
Nadie entiende me. Okay. Okay.
Who what? Who
No,
what?
don't worry about it.
Someone DM'd you?
No, you're safe. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm safe? What?
Yeah, you're safe, man. Don't worry.
Is this the threat?
Just make sure to use code word Dragon Ball if certain people come towards her house later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I,
I'm so confused.
just just in case for some reason any YouTube systems or whatever, that was a joke. That's not real. Okay. Just in case. That was not an actual threat. Nobody's actually going to hurt him or anybody that so happens to jump into the stream midway. We're good.
Oh, is someone else watching your stream?
No, but I'm just saying for the YouTube lords, just in case, because they always they always just randomly strike down smaller channels that say some dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just
like if I were to say pussy or something like that.
God damn it. No, but I mean, obviously the main thing is like, you know, a threat. Like if they think I'm actually threatening you, that could be an issue. But I'm just saying.
I'm going to unalive you.
Yeah. I'm
you
not
can't say
doing
the K word.
Oh yeah. You can't say K. Well, yeah, you can't say the K word, and you cannot say the S word. I know that for a fact. You cannot say the S word.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you can say like, you know, for some reason unalive is okay, but not dead, from what I know. Well, yeah. I just said it, but you know what I mean.
You also can't say kill.
It's okay. There's a small shot. I'm not gonna actually say the S word because that one I actually think is like.
Yeah, that one definitely will get you.
Yeah, but you know, the K word, I guess, that one's like on and off whether or not they fucking hate your guts.
Right. It's only if you're a big streamer and you make big money.
Yeah. It's like, bro, it's just you and me. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we're okay. Back on.
Someone flags the stream and we're like, ah.
They were talking about the Mexican mafia and sending to unalive this guy. It's weird.
Yeah, they also were talking about the last Mexican on Earth. I don't know if that's a death threat to all Mexicans or what. But...
Oh god. It's another PewDiePie incident.
What's the PewDiePie incident? I've been so out of touch with PewDiePie. What the fuck happened? I thought he'd retired.
I mean, he's retired. I mean, I'm talking about like his old controversies, nothing like modern.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even think I know the old controversies.
I mean, I don't know. Apparently something about a bridge. I don't know. I'm fully not.
Oh, something about jumping?
It's either that. I mean, I think we all know like one of his bigger ones where he like paid some guys in Africa to write a sign that had some racist shit on it.
Oh.
I remember that one. That one was like, oof. After that, I'm not too sure.
Right.
All right, let's fucking get back to this shit. We're only done with year 1, and I know years 2 and 3 are gonna have way more dialogue. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll try to not distract you anymore.
I mean, if you have like any like questions or if you want to do a bit, that's fine. This is like, right. Let's move on from this one. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Sorry, YouTube overlords. We're all good now.
Flag his channel, not mine.
Oh, bro. All right. I determined to forge my own path and push ahead so that my light can reach the hearts and minds of the men. Ardan. Trainer, it's thanks to you that I was able to experience so many special moments during my junior year. Regardless of what anyone might say, I'm proud of the path I've taken thus far. As such, please don't pay such matters any mind, trainer. Alright, thank you. Despite what I just said, may I have a quick word? What's the matter? There's something I wish to tell you regarding our venture into classic year. I have a certain goal in mind for the year. Although it won't come into view for a little longer, so I feel that sharing the details this soon may be somewhat presumptuous. As such, I like to wait until the spring classes are closer before I make any commitments. If I've achieved good enough fitness and experience to attempt the G1, I'd trouble you then for some advice. You're setting a goal for the future. Yes. Does this sound odd coming from me? I thought it might speak so often of the now and the moments that marching upon the future so suddenly must be. There's nothing strange about it. Metro Ardan's commitment to focusing exclusively on the moment is a source of her strength. I know that better than anyone, but still. Even though she's only looking a little further ahead, part of me is happy to hear her talk about the future. I look forward to the day we discuss it further. Hearing you say that makes me very happy. Until that day, please continue to guide me. We go on to review her upcoming training regimen, then while taking a break from finishing. After finishing. Trainer, do you have a little time to spare? I have a minor request to make. Yeah, I'm free. What's up? This is the first time we've seen each other this year. Shall we mark this occasion with a seasonal appropriate activity? I usually spend New Year's with the younger Metro children, but I think I'd like to try something different this year. Assuming that's alright with you, trainer. What do you think? I never expected an invitation like this, but a break from the usual routine might be good for her. In terms of activities, New Year's is the time for playing pin the nose on the snowman, eating mochi soup, flying a kite. What's the choice today? Here's one. Do it. Hey, you're still here?
Oh, am I? Hello.
Yeah.
What options?
Playing pin the nose on the snowman, eating mochi soup, flying a kite.
Well, obviously eating mochi soup.
Eating mochi soup. Okay.
Yeah, hang on. I have a question before you start talking again.
Oh yeah, what's up?
So I have a really hard question for you.
Okay.
Name a video game title that has no letter O in its title.
No letter O?
Yeah.
Okay. Legend of Zelda. Oh, no. Wait, okay, give me a minute, I can get one. There's definitely at least one. Okay, wait. You said video game title, right?
Yes, a video game title that has no letter O on it.
Oh, right. Oh, right.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, technically the game I'm playing right now, Umamusume Pretty Derby.
Okay, so that was gonna be my answer.
Well, now you got a name one smart guy.
Inari.
Huh?
Inari.
Inari?
Yeah, if you want another one, Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil. True. True. Mega Man.
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Let me think.
Final Fantasy.
Okay. Dragon Quest.
No, that doesn't know on it.
I'm stupid, yep. Okay, wait.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
They're surprisingly good. There's a good amount.
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. I'm definitely not looking at my game list right now. I don't know what you're talking
I can tell.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Alright. What are you watching?
That stupid guy again, where he's like, if you pee in a river 10 times a year, then you fill the river up with your pee and kill all the fish. Look at you.
Just, you know what? Let me move on before I say some stupid shit. Yes, I'm partial to mochi soup myself, and though New Year's Day has come and gone, I can't think of another activity more appropriate for this time of year. I imagine the cafeteria will have several kinds of New Year's dishes available for a limited time. Eating there is an option, but would you allow me to cook some mochi soup for you? Huh? I thought that preparing you some mochi soup using the Metro family recipe might be a nice way to show you how much I appreciate all your hard work. Nanny has taught me the basics, so I assure you I won't be serving anything inedible. What do you think? The request touches me off guard, but at the moment, that's what she wants to do, and as a trainer, I can't ignore that. I think I'll take you up on that. Thank you very much. I shall begin preparing right away. Major Ardan heads to the cafeteria to gather the ingredients together, and then gets to work in the kitchen. Thank you for your patience. Your meal is ready. Do help yourself. She serves a bowl of hearty soup filled with fish and veggies. The aroma of the soy-based broth makes my mouth water. Thanks, I can't wait to taste it. The chunkier ingredients have been cut up neatly, and the mochi cakes are a perfect golden hue. Major Ardan's attention to detail is on full display. It's just that I think the flavor might be a little weak. It's not that it tastes bad. The flavor is subtle and nutritious. I just can't help feeling like it's a little plain. Was the flavor on the weak side? No, the flavor's just fine. You need withhold criticism, you know? I sincerely apologize for this. It appears that my bad habit has resurfaced. Your bad habit? For whatever reason, I tend to end up making dishes that lack flavor. Perhaps my palate has grown accustomed to weaker flavors due to my long hospital stays, and that comes out in my cooking. My older sister teased me about it, actually. She said my cooking tasted like the hospital cafeteria food she used to eat. It seems I wasted my opportunity to cook for you, trainer. That's not true. This mochi soup has shown me a new side of Major Ardan. For me, that alone means really delicious. This taste represents one of the countless moments Major Ardan has experienced. There's no way it could be anything other than delicious. Really are a kind. And so, while eating mochi soup together, we chat cheerfully about random stuff and enjoy a laid-back start to the new year. What the energy! Whoop, whoop. Oh, speed! Speed! Probably. Trainee event. An afternoon of memories. Trainer, this way please. The tea is ready to be served. Thank you. As a change of pace, I've been invited to the Metro household for tea. All of us that came together for tea like this reminds me of when we were little. It really does. Oh, do you remember the height tree? A tree in the back garden? Oh yes. That's where Ardan was gracious enough to mark our heights on the trunk. You really shut up fast when you were a little bright. Meanwhile, Dober barely grew at all, and kept standing on her tiptoes to make herself look taller. Didn't you stumble over at one point? Are you trying to embarrass me? Still, I do remember Ardan being the one who comforted me when that happened. Where are we? I'm just going to give you some first aid, okay? See? It doesn't hurt. Once I'm finished, shall we go and have some sweet tea? He always used to prepare a cup of tea for me when I cried, Ardan. Your tea was subtly sweet, and its taste really put me at ease. Thank you for saying that. But thinking back on it, perhaps I could have added a little more sugar, since you were a child. My palate was so accustomed to subtle flavors at that time, it never occurred to me. What do you think of your tea, trainer? Don't worry, it's nice. That's a relief. Really, though, just because my trainer's here doesn't mean you have to talk exclusively about me. But we hardly ever get the chance to talk about you. Oh, say, Ardan, do you remember that time I got lost in the manor? Things are going well, with everyone having a great time reminiscing, until I excused myself to use the restroom. Although I tried to head back the way I came, I somehow wound up in the kitchen. My phone. I left it behind. Trainer? Where have you gone? Ardan! This place is too big! Dude, you have too much money. As relief washes over me, I happen to remember the story from earlier. Do you remember the time I got lost in the manor and you couldn't find me? It was freezing, but you searched high and low for me. And then the next day, you were sick in bed. It felt terrible. I think I'm pretty sure I cried my eyes out. Yes, if memory serves, you spent so much time at Arden's bedside that the maid scolded you. Man, yeah. Knowing how I was back then, I wouldn't have let her out of my sight. Oh, there you are, trainer. What a relief. Sorry for making you come find me. I'll have you know that I've been the Metro family's undisputed hide-and-seek champion for a very long time. After all, much of my youth was spent on convalescing within the manor. The halls are vast and intricate, but before I knew it, I had the layout committed to memory. As such, no matter how many times you lose your way in here, I can say with confidence that I'll find you. Thanks. I don't see myself getting lost over and over, though. Well, that's unfortunate. I was planning to serve you a cup of extra sweet tea in the event I found you lost and crying, all by yourself. Oh, things certainly look lively outside. Looks like everyone stepped into the garden. It looks as if they're searching for the height tree. Seeing them doing that makes me feel as if I stepped back in time when they were all children. I doubt that any of them will get lost again, but I'm not sure whether that makes me happy or sad. That's kind of cute. You're like everyone's older sister. Choose. You're my choosing man. A bingo. Bad. Okay, you might be busy. Alright, let's see. Stamina or... I'll go with this. That's kind of cute. Oh my. Well, fortunately for me, there's still a sweet little someone getting lost like a child. Oh, which reminds me, trainer, I believe you nodded off in your office the other day, didn't you? The sight of you snoozing away was rather adorable, I must say. Eh? Hey, you guys! We found the tree! That's Ryan for you. Yelling away at the top of her lungs. Let's be on our way, trainer. I expect they're waiting for us. The day ends up being a very special one, as I get to glimpse a different side of Metro Ardan. Did not get fast learner. Whoa. I do be needing a friendship hookup. I need friendship. Friendship. Another training event. Take good care of yourself. Well, I think that's enough walking for now. Oh? Oh, no, Bruce. Oh, I don't suppose you could lend me a hand. I've gone taking a tumble on the way back from my shopping run. Oh no. Here, take my hand. I shall see you back to your residence. Oh, aren't you a kind young lady? Care to come in for a cup of tea? I'll be most delighted. However, I must insist on treating your injuries first. Do you have any bandages in your medicine cabinet? Also, would you mind if I use your kitchen to prepare a herbal salve? Oh, dearie, you don't need to go all out that trouble for little old me. It's quite alright. Sitting idly while others suffering is something I simply cannot do. Perhaps because she put so much effort into helping the older lady, Metro Arden is looking fatigued. Oh no. Bruh. Well, I guess being a good person costs you everything. It costed your life, now you're dead. God damn it. Now I wish I didn't do this. Energy, give me that sweet energy. Might as well gain that good energy, baby. Dance lesson. Oh my, I hear festival music off in the distance. Having finished shopping, Metro Arden and I are strolling around town when we hear music. We follow the sound to find. Wait, not wrong. Okay, shit, how do I do it? She's like country. So I guess I'll do American country. Wow, fancy seeing the two of you here. You dropping by for the festival too? Well, hello, Nari. Oh yes, we're drawn here by the music, you see. Then you go have yourselves a blast. Festivals don't happen every day, and the dance is just getting started. Well, I'd very much like to, but I'm unfamiliar with the moves of this particular dance. Hey, what now? Hey, don't go swaying the small stuff. For this kind of thing, if you're having fun, you've already won. Let's see, let's dance along our style, plus speed. I guess, let's just copy what everyone else is doing. Outgoes. I suppose the rhythm isn't too far from a waltz. If I readjust the steps to the tempo. Golden tempo. Whoa, well I'll be. Looks like you got the neck, Arden. Wow, your dance is so pretty. I want to dance like yo. Huh? Ooh, I know that look. You went and had yourself a good old time, didn't you? Glad I did. Hearts of strangers come together for dance. I see now, Nari. In your eyes, festivals are one and the same as wedding concerts. Huh? I've always been curious as to why your wedding concerts are so lively. But my heart dances along as I watch them. And I've come to believe it may be because we all share an inherent ability to communicate with others through dance. Is that so? Geez, has ever put much thought into how it all fits together like that? but I love me a festival, and knowing you enjoyed that one sure puts a smile on my face. During our time at the festival, come to learn something about concerts. Oh, that's yeah, sure he has it. Randomly changes if I can having a country accent. I've always had one. I don't know what's that. Can't plug it.
Still here, just browsing Twitter.
You're fine. Go achieve what I strive for. The spring season of the Classic G1 races is finally on the horizon. Just as for how Major Arden is coping during this period of high tension. Whew. Hey there. How was my time? You topped your PB again. I suppose that's yet another goal achieved successfully. Metro Arden has been steadily accumulating both experience and strength. At this rate, she'll be able to set her sights even higher. She must know that for herself too. Perhaps now. Trainer, I'd like to discuss something with you. I have a feeling you would. Shall we speak elsewhere? Concerning the Japanese Derby,
あの
would it be presumptuous of me to make winning such a prestigious race my next goal? Hmm? With eyes harboring a determination fiercer than ever, Major Ardan posted the question seconds after we stepped into my office.
そうですね
As you might know, my older sister, Major Ramoma, is the first ever triple tiara holder, and is reputed as the crown jewel of the Major family. As her younger sibling, I've always been outshone by her brilliance.
決めました
To be free of her shadow. I don't wish for acclaim as Metro Ramomo's little sister.
よし
I hope to shine forth myself as Metro Ardan. One day, I wish to radiate such brilliant light that it eclipses that of my sister. Such, I like to accomplish something. I like to accomplish something that she didn't. Leave a mark on the classic Triple Crown tour. Can I ask why you decided on the Japanese Derby? Primarily because of my body. Though it pains me to admit it, in the event that I run in all the Triple Crown races, my body will surely be subject to a level of strain I've never experienced before. I'm concerned that if I ran in all three, I would inevitably come up short in each. Therefore, I'd rather focus my efforts on one. I'll make my name on the Japanese Derby, the race heralded by all Umamusume. Of course, if you believe that I'm capable of running in all three races, then I shall defer to your judgment. But my desire remains the same: to run in the Japanese Derby. I would appreciate your understanding in this matter. So then, what do you think, trainer? I'm with you on this one. You are? Let's shoot for the Japanese Derby. With Metro Arden's constant year before us, her path to eternal glory comes to light. Ahead lies the face of countless Umamusume dreams, the Japanese Derby, a fleeting, once-in-a-lifetime shot to seize the everlasting title of a Derby champion. It's an inevitable step towards Arden's future. I wish to such as myself had she not. Yes, given who you are now, I know you can do it. I'm truly happy that you believe in me. For now, let's aim for this Abu show. Although I support the decision to focus on the Derby, it'd be haphazard to tackle that race without a runner. It'd be best yeah.
If you can only choose one fossil Pokemon to have on your Pokemon team, which would it be?
Like, out of every generation, or just?
Out of every generation.
Oh, shit. If I had to go with, like, the one I, like, actually like the most, I'm going to do the basic answer and say Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum.
Right.
Yeah. If I had to go... Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, I was gonna say, if I had to go with the meta choice, it's Aerodactyl, just simply because it has a mega.
Right. My choice is Armaldo because his attack stat can go crazy.
True. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's a good
I just like him.
No, that's fair. If you could chuck a fossil, if you could chuck any fossil Pokemon, which would it be?
Any of the mech types, like just actually all of them, if I can choose that. The recent ones from Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of them are fucking rock types, which is a staple for fossil Pokemon.
My biggest deal with them is like you don't even have an option to fuse them in their proper bodies. It's like you gotta torture them. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, your face isn't supposed to be like this, but I don't care.
Yep.
I think that's the...
Yeah.
It'd be best to set a midterm goal for her to get more experience. That should help increase your chance of winning the derby, if only by a little. Since Abu Show is held at the same race course as the Japanese derby, it will serve as an excellent preliminary race. On top of that, with it being a G2 race, it'll probably put less strain on Ardan's body than a Triple Crown G1 event. Essentially, if we're going to set a goal for the near future, the Abu Show should be perfect. Understood. It appears that I shall have to work even harder as we move forward. To embark together for a grand lofty dream. My heart soars in a way I never knew possible. And so, Major Ardan and I take our first step on our journey to the bigger, better, first step on our journey to the biggest battle of our classic year. Meanwhile, isn't enough. I need to step up. Realize something over the course of the races. There are people out there whose strength go far beyond my imagination. Compared to them, I'm still so green, mentally, technically, and physically. I lack in all areas.
Yes.
That said, I have no intention of losing my momentum whatsoever. I choose to race in the hopes of squaring against mighty foes. The power I yearn for lies on the other side of hard-fought victory. As such, the Classic Triple Crown will be mine. No matter how strong the competition, I'll not be bested by anybody. Not Ardan. Oh no. I'll not lose to anyone. Oh, lovely sunset. The results during my junior year were great for boosting my confidence. While reflecting on how well I've done, I found myself thinking for just a moment that winning the Japanese derby might be possible. And yet... Great acceleration still too... I must visualize my maximum speed earlier. Trainer, push to around our lap. I didn't look really pumped today. Even after all that success in her junior year, still wants to achieve more. Unlike me, he never settles for less. He brings everything he has to every single training session. I'm never gonna win like this. Such an idiot. I can't afford to sit around feeling complacent. I have to push myself to my limits. After all, I want to win the Japanese derby too. Going to win, because I want to stand beside them as equals. Today's drops of sweat will become tomorrow's tears of happiness. Yeah. I've no doubt the Japanese derby will feature the fiercest competition I've ever faced. Especially Fiona O and Yayano. Their feats have been particularly eye-opening. Even in the Japanese derby, I expect they will prove to be my toughest opponents. No, that's not the case. I must remember that which I'm seeking before coming here. The crown jewel looming over my head, whose splendor casts an undying shadow over me. Regardless of whom I'm facing, I must first concentrate on contemplating the race myself. Then, naturally, the results will follow. The Abu Show. The Abu Show. I must focus on the present and improve myself for the race before me. Excuse. Of inspiration. What's that? Taking me my imagination. Of course, sworn a voice just called out to me. Surely it wasn't three goddesses. How silly me. That would have been stranger than fiction. And they magically come out of the corner. Woo. Word to God. Fire, fire, laser cannon. What's going on? Your power welling within me. My body's heating up. Oh, free goddesses. I don't know whether you are the ones responsible for this boost, but I shall not let this support go to waste. I will keep on running. All this strength. Okay. I'm not gonna let. Ooh, I might have to call the stream early. Because I'm noticing I'm falling asleep a lot. Not falling asleep, but like I'm like getting drowsy. So I think I'll stop it here, and then I won't. Not Monday. On Monday I have plans. Next Saturday. No, it's not next Saturday. No, it isn't. No, next Friday. There we go. My brain's all mushed up. Friday will be the Delta Room stream. So I'll continue this probably after we're finished with Delta Room. But yeah, I don't know why my body right now is just like bleh. So I guess I'll stop.
Finish the story or no?
Dude, we have like bare minimum another hour worth of dialogue.
Okay.
It's like, and I'm liking it. It's just that right now my body is like, I've almost like nodded to sleep in between dialogues. So it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah.
Damn, it's because I'm not doing the funny anymore.
No, it's not that. It's just this last week I've been having trouble sleeping, honestly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean it was a good stream. I had some good times, and also fuck you about the Discord thing.
Hey, it'll make you a great short, man.
Yeah. And again, I gotta thank you, Kat, because I know Umamusume is not really your thing, so I appreciate you coming through just to hang out.
Yeah, that's fine. I just like hanging out, to be honest.
True. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream, and this will be up and everything. And thankfully, this one I won't have to delete, since I'm pretty confident I don't do anything stupid. So, yep. Oh yeah. Okay, and now I gotta leave it for like a couple seconds and then end stream, right?
Yes.
Okay,